Today, I want to talk about something that I think is really important for all of us who are searching for happiness and fulfillment in life. It's this idea of faith over fear, and how it can completely change the way we approach challenges and obstacles. When we choose faith over fear, we open ourselves up to a world of possibility and potential. We start to see that everything is possible, no matter how scary or daunting it may seem. And that's exactly what I want to explore with you today. Fear is a natural part of life. We all experience it in some way or another. But the problem is that so often, our fears hold us back from pursuing our dreams and living the life we truly want. We're scared of failure, rejection, or what others might think of us. We're scared of the unknown, and so we play it safe. But playing it safe doesn't lead to happiness. It leads to mediocrity and a life of what ifs and maybes. One of the biggest fears that holds us back is the fear of failure. We're so scared of not being good enough, of not making the grade, that we don't even try. We stick with what we know, even if it's not making us happy, because it's comfortable. But the thing is, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every successful person has experienced failure along the way. It's how we learn and grow from those failures that matters. Another fear that's really common is the fear of rejection. We're scared of putting ourselves out there, of being vulnerable, because we don't want to get hurt. We don't want to be told no, or that we're not good enough. But the truth is, rejection is not a reflection of our worth as a person. It's just a sign that something isn't right for us. And when we choose faith over fear, we start to see that rejection is not the end of the world. It's just an opportunity to try again, to learn and grow. And then there's the fear of what others might think of us. We're so scared of being judged, of being criticized, that we don't even try. We stick with the status quo, even if it's not making us happy, because we don't want to rock the boat. But the truth is, what others think of us is none of our business. We can't control what they think, but we can control how we respond to it. And when we choose faith over fear, we start to see that what others think of us doesn't matter. What matters is what we think of ourselves. So how do we overcome these fears and choose faith instead? For me, it's about trusting in something bigger than myself. It's about knowing that everything is going to be okay, no matter what happens. When we choose faith over fear, we start to see that we're not alone. We're part of something bigger, something that's guiding us towards our highest good. And that's a really powerful feeling. I want to share a personal story with you that really illustrates this point. A few years ago, I was going through a really tough time. I had just gone through a breakup, and I was feeling lost and alone. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, or where I was going. I was scared, and I felt like I was stuck. But instead of giving in to those fears, I chose faith. I started to trust that everything was going to be okay, that I was going to come out the other side stronger and wiser. And you know what? It worked. I started to take small steps towards my goals, and slowly but surely, things started to fall into place. I started to feel happy again, and I realized that I was capable of so much more than I thought. When I chose faith over fear, I started to see that I was capable of overcoming anything. I started to see that I was strong, that I was resilient, and that I was brave. And that's exactly what I want for you. I want you to know that you're capable of overcoming anything too. I want you to know that you're strong, that you're resilient, and that you're brave. Because when we choose faith over fear, we start to see that anything is possible. We start to see that we're capable of achieving our dreams, no matter how big or scary they may seem. So let's recap what we've talked about today. We've explored the idea of faith over fear, and how it can change the way we approach challenges and obstacles. We've talked about the common fears that hold us back, and how choosing faith can empower us to overcome them. And we've seen how faith can lead to a happier, more fulfilled life. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your own experiences with faith over fear in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about personal growth and overcoming challenges, be sure to check out my next video.